April 23, and our scripture for today is from Romans chapter 8, verse 29 to 30. For those God foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brothers and sisters. And those he predestined, he also called. Those he called, he also justified. And those he justified, he also glorified. Maligayang araw sa ating lahat. Ako si Alron Jan Lumabang at ito ang aking daily devotion para sa araw na ito. At yung tatalakayin nating paksa ay tungkol sa foreknowledge. Ano nga ba ito at paano magmahal ng walang kapalit? So, una, tignan natin ano yung ibig sabihin ng foreknowledge. In Scripture, foreknowledge is not just God's knowing facts about people in advance, no? Hindi porket may alam ang isang tao sa isang bagay, automatic na mahal ito. So, gaya rin nito, it's not just God's knowing about facts, information, it's a relational and personal, no? God setting His love upon certain individuals before creation, choosing them for salvation. So this truth is closely connected to the doctrine of election. It reminds us that our salvation is not random. No? It is not a coin flip. It is not based on chance. Rather, it is rooted in God's eternal love at yung sovereign grace niya na He knew us long before we were created or long before the world came to be. He loved us intimately and even before we were born. No? So, tingnan natin ating mga teachings. Una, God's foreknowledge is not just foreknowing, but also foreloving. So, kailangan natin intindihin ito na foreknowledge is foreknowing in the sense, alam mo ang isang bagay. Bago ito mangyari, bago ito nabuo, bago ito maganap, kumbaga. So, bago pa man may mangyari na isang bagay, may alam ka na tungkol dito. Sa ganun, God's foreknowledge is not just knowing, but also loving. So, isipin mo, ang inihalin tulad o hinambing dito ni Pastor Russell Ocampo ay yung kagaya ng tao. Pag sinabi natin na in a date situation, pag nakita ng tao lahat ng maaaring malaman sa'yo, all your secrets, all your mistakes, and many other things, madalas ay hindi ka na magustuhan, hindi ka na mamamahalin nun. Pero ang iba, ang Panginoon, kung saan He knows everything about you before you ever came to exist, or before He has created you, and He has loved you before that. No? Tinawag ka niya, nakita ka na niya, inaccept ka na niya, at He planned you to be called and become justified. No? So, He loved you even though He knew in advance ano yung gagawin mo, paano mo siya sasaktan. At realistically, wala namang ganong onti lang or rather wala rin ganong tao sa mundong ito kung saan alam nila paano sila masasaktan at tuluyan pa rin nilang minahal na buo ang isang tao kagaya ng Panginoon. Pangalawa, God's for loving is the basis of Ordo Salutis, the order of salvation. So, first of all is foreknew, alam. Sunod is predestined. No? So, predestined, kumbaga, bago pa man nangyari lahat, you're already destined to be called. Next, to be justified and to be glorified. So, God's for loving is the basis of Ordo Salutis. Kumbaga, dun nabatay ang order of salvation dahil kung hindi ka mahal na Panginoon, wala ka rito ngayon. Maliban doon, hindi ka rin magkakaroon ng chance na maligtas o matatawag ng Panginoon kung hindi ka niya mahal. No? So, for loving, before you ever came to exist, it became the basis of Ordo Salutis. And lastly, God's covenant relationship with us began from the eternal heart of God. So, kagaya nga na madalas nangyari sa atin, nakala natin lahat ng bagay na nangyari sa mundong ito o sa buhay natin ay ayon sa ating pinipili o tayo pinahihintulutan natin at kung ano man yung nangyari sa buhay natin na tayo yung may control. Madalas, actually, sa totoo lang, hindi talaga tayo may control. At nagsimula ang relationship na ito sa puso ng Panginoon. No? Tumitibok na ating mga pangalan sa loob ng puso ng Panginoon bago pa man tayo pinanganak, bago pa man tayo magkasala, bago pa man tayo natin nakilala ang Panginoon. Ayun lamang. Salamat sa pakikinig at mabuhay.